How you feeling? I got your mastitis medication right here, okay? Can I get you anything?
Food.
Food? What type of food do you want?
Anything.
I got
Did you
you
just
some.
dump my milk?
What? No, I didn't. Got you some oranges and a banana. Do you actually want those things? Is that what you wanted?
I just need to eat. I don't feel good.
I made you some food.
Hot.
Oh, what? Oh, it
No, that
hurts.
was delicious.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. How do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10? You feel 0? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's day 15 of being parents, and we're doing our first family photo shoot. So we both took showers and put on decent clothes for a change. Pretty much just stayed at home and chilled in her undies up to this point, so it felt really good to get dressed up. Abby looked freaking gorgeous, and she picked out the cutest little overalls for Griffin that fit our green and white color scheme for the photo shoot. And of course, because Griffin is a newborn, it wasn't long before we had to take a break for Abby to breastfeed. It still amazes me that her body is able to sustain the life of our child. And according to Abby, her breast milk can even heal eye and ear infections. I don't know if that's true. Later that day, we had company over for cookies, pizza, and games, and because Abby has major FOMO, we had to come up with a creative way for her to be able to breastfeed in front of everybody. We ended up using Griffin's swaddle as a little curtain, and it honestly looked freaking hilarious, but it got the job done. Then Abby flipped me off with her ring finger.
Oh, hey!
Abby just flipped me off. It's day 20 of being parents, and we left our son at home to go on our first date night ever as mom and dad. Abby looked gorgeous, and the fact that she birthed a child less than 3 weeks ago blows my mind. I thought it was supposed to take months after giving birth to look this good. We were gonna hit up Cheesecake Factory, but at the last second, we ditched our reservation and tried this place called BJ's instead. Apparently, they invented the Pizookie, which is a mega chocolate chip cookie baked in a cast iron skillet and served with a ton of ice cream on top. Decided to split a salad to save room for dessert, and I hate blue cheese dressing, so I had Abby taste test the dressing before dumping it on our salad. We thought it'd be hilarious to try to sabotage me and try to get me to eat blue cheese, but I did not fall for it. Then came the main event, the pizza cookie, aka the Pizookie. I am not exaggerating when I say it was easily the best dessert we've ever had in our whole entire lives. We rushed home because Abby had to breastfeed and her breast was starting to get incredibly engorged. Abby even got me some new undies from Abercrombie, but she reminded me not to get too excited because we still have 3 more weeks before we can. Day 21 of being parents, and Griffin won't stop peeing on me. He even peed on this plant. Headed to the doctor, and I made fun of Abby for spilling egg yolk all over her shirt. Then we had another accident.
Peed all over the weigh station. We had to get a cleanup crew over there with wipes and disinfectant.
I like that spit up on your shirt.
I've been getting up quite a bit to bottle feed Griffin at night, so naturally I've been sleeping until noon. You have to wake him if he goes more than 4 hours between feedings, and he gets pretty fussy when we do. And to be fully transparent, I love being a dad, but I did not realize it was going to be this much work. Gave Griffin his first bath since being at the hospital, and he absolutely loved it. Abby wanted to get out of the house, so we shared a cinnamon and sugar whoopie pie at a local coffee shop. Later that night, Griffin wouldn't stop crying. Grandma tried to soothe him, but it didn't work. So I decided to multitask and soothe myself and Griffin at the same time by cracking open a cold. Day 22 of being parents, and things got emotional when we left our son at home with Grandma to go on a brunch date. Now, it did take some work to get Abby to agree to brunch because she hates leaving Griffin. She gets major anxiety when she's away from him because at this point in time, she's his only food source. At a 30-minute wait at IHOP, we knew we made the right choice because we saw Minion-themed pancakes and donuts on the kids menu. Couldn't decide which one to order, so we ended up getting both. Somehow, weekly brunch dates became a tradition for us during Abby's pregnancy. After each doctor's visit, we would get brunch because it was something Abby could look forward to. Plus, going to OBGYN appointments where they stick things up you definitely isn't the best feeling in the world, so brunch somehow just made everything better. We thought that once Abby gave birth to Griffin, that somehow the fear surrounding his health would go away, but it didn't. He's a vulnerable little baby, and we could worry our lives away about him. While it is scary to leave our newborn baby boy at home, silly brunch dates like these are great for our marriage, and ultimately make us better parents.
Gosh, the epidural is amazing. Praise Jesus, Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. I should have made that lady wait on her C-section. Because it took an extra hour. I want to push him out, but I'm only a 4.
No, you're a 10.
Oh,
Whoa,
shit.
my gosh, you're shaking.
I just want to sit here and eat pancakes. Unicorn s'mores,
Hey,
brookie.
let's just watch a TV show. No looking at food.
Breaking Bad.
Got it.
Drugs.
Let's watch.
I'm on drugs. You just set a phone on me, and I couldn't even feel it.
Oh my gosh, you can't
I just
even.
felt the pressure
Wait,
of it.
you can't feel that?
We're 0 days from becoming parents, and Abby just got an epidural.
Yay. I
She's
feel
literally
better
on
than
drugs.
when I'm not in labor. Let's hook this thing up after a tough workout.
Abby said the contractions were the worst pain she's ever had in her whole entire life. Are you having contractions right now?
Yes. Look,
Oh my god!
literally as we're
Oh my
talking.
gosh! You literally are, and you can't even feel them.
I'm just a little shaky, Jakey.
You're so cute. Are you excited to be a mom?
How long have I had this makeup on?
You know what's crazy? We've almost been at the hospital now for 24 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Close to it. Hopefully, baby comes today.
Matthew.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
We're 12 days from becoming parents.
And we're going on our last date date pre-baby. Because this was our last date before we become parents, we decided to do a repeat of our first date from 6 years ago, which was dinner and a movie.
We had a gift card.
6 years ago when I took Abby out, I didn't buy popcorn or soda or Slurpees, so I decided not to make the same mistake twice. Unfortunately though, the Slurpee machine was not working.
So bummed for you.
It's okay.
I'm gonna
It's
go
fine.
ask them.
Abby was so sweet to check with the workers because the Slurpee machine wasn't working and they had another one.
They have it. They have the blue raspberry.
Then I accidentally spit some popcorn on Abby's hand.
What?
You just spit that out on my
And there are
hand.
millions of
I am so sorry.
Is that in your mouth?
That was in my mouth. I'm really sorry.
Luckily, she completely forgot about it when the movie started because it was amazing. We're headed to go to dinner at 11 o'clock at night. A lot has changed since our first date 6 years ago. Like this time, I didn't have to look up YouTube videos about how to kiss Abby before I went on the date. Plus, with this last date, we were able to go to a restaurant that was a little fancier than Chick-fil-A. Social media may glamorize our life, but we're just as happy now as we were then.
We're 9 days from becoming parents, and today we are feeling overwhelmed.
So we're gonna go get Abby some pizza, chocolate cake, and then we're gonna hop on our pool.
How obvious is it that I've been crying?
I honestly think it's pretty obvious. You don't look that much like you've been crying. Your eyes are a little puffy, but other than that, you're good. Ah, Pillsbury. Ooh, Betty Crocker. We got it. Now let's go get the pizza. So Abby said something really cute to me about 10 minutes ago. She goes, if we have this baby tonight, I honestly don't care. Like, it can happen tonight. I'm ready. What's gonna happen once you have this chocolate cake? Are you gonna explode with excitement?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Go to bed. Whoa.
How do I get this guy off?
I cannot get that off to save my life. Whoa. Look at that. I just got chocolate on the back of my back. I think it's ready. What do you think?
Yeah, that really hits
Is
the
that
spot.
hitting the spot hard?
It's actually really good.
I don't know if I made it correctly though. I put olive oil in instead of vegetable oil. Just kidding. I almost did though.
It wasn't even 15 minutes into our merch photo shoot that we noticed this massive poisonous spider lurking on the backdrop. As the brave, strong man that I am, I would love to say that I took care of the spider on my own. But no, I left it up to my pregnant wife, who's in the 3rd trimester of her pregnancy, to take care of it. I'm kind of convinced that she has like superpowers at this point because she is fearless. Went about the rest of the photo shoot as if nothing had happened, and the only thing on our minds was ice cream. Went to this local ice cream shop called Peterson's, and immediately the girl working the front counter told us that she loved watching our videos and proceeded to give us free ice cream. Her name was Tatum, and she absolutely made our day, so we decided to return the favor and give her free merch. I think running into Tatum was a great reminder of how one small act of kindness can really go a long way. You just don't know what someone's going through and how it's going to impact their life. Abby, of course, had to taste test my ice cream to make sure that she ordered the right flavor, and then she proceeded to spill green pistachio ice cream all down her brand new hoodie.
This weekend, we celebrated the anniversary of our first kiss, which also happened to be the anniversary of our first date, which also happened to be Matt's birthday. So 6 years ago, June 18th, on his golden birthday, Matt asked a girl on his first date ever. I'm that lucky girl. It was a very romantic day filled with hiking, Chick-fil-A, and a movie at the theater, The Conjuring 2. Turns out he knew exactly what he was doing, because as soon as it got scary, I got snuggly, and he... Classic. I will never forget the kink I got in my left hip because I feared if I adjusted, he would move his arm away. Staying put paid off because pretty soon I felt 2 gentle fingers on my chin. And then he planted the most timid kiss on my lips. We both turned forward again. Frozen. And then he says, that was awkward. And it was awkward. We had both literally never kissed anybody before. Virgin lips. But then he said, let's try that again. First and second kiss all in one day. Day 1 of being parents. Dad is doing so good. You're learning everything so fast. And Mom is just eating a cheeseburger. For breakfast. I feel like there's a mix of shock and exhaustion and just overwhelming amounts of love and joy. And I just feel like I have the best partner through all this.
I'm so impressed by you. Do you not want the water?
No, I don't want the water.
Why not?
I only like my cup.
You only like your cup? You want me to go look for your cup?
No. I'll get it myself later.
I can go get it. I'll go get your cup for you.
No, I don't want you to.
I'll do it. I got you your cup.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that you're sad. Can I get you anything else? No? Are you hungry?
I don't, if you keep talking to me, I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, okay. I don't need to talk to you. I can leave you alone. You want me to leave you alone? Okay, okay. I love you.
Matt,
What?
are you ready to go have a baby?
Did your water break?
And they just called that they're ready for induction.
Are you serious?
That's serious.
Right now?
We have to go right now.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
Yes.
I'm so excited.
I love you.
I love you.
Holy cow.
Are you crying?
Yeah. I'm like, can't believe this.
I am constantly amazed by how human this little guy is. Even while still in my womb, the coolest thing started happening a few weeks ago. So I had just woken up and come downstairs for some ice water. I go to the fridge and it was totally silent, but the ice maker made a really loud noise. And I felt this jolt in my belly. And I was like, but I didn't think much of it until a couple days later when I went to make my smoothie. I put all my ingredients in and went to blend. The same jolt happened again. So I asked a NICU nurse, am I crazy? And she told me no. Apparently babies can get startled even in utero. I accidentally spooked him.
We're 10 days from becoming parents and we're doing a baby clothing haul.
Outfit number one, arguably the cutest thing you've ever seen.
That is
Be
so
honest.
cute.
We have the same one in denim. This is his dino outfit. He has matching little pants, dino on the cheek. This one is from Grandma. He's gonna be swagged out in Mickey denim. Look at the little Mickey.
Those are so tiny. Did your grandma buy these?
No, my mom.
Oh.
His grandma.
I didn't even, like, my brain still doesn't even register.
I know,
that.
she's
Our
not
parents-
even a grandma.
Our parents are grandparents.
Our
What the
parents are
heck?
going to be grandparents.
That is crazy.
Onesie with the hood. He's swagged out.
He has really good style.
He has great style. It's like almost hipster. Like he's like a little too cool for us. Mr. Teddy Bear Man. This one kills me just because it's so
dude.
tiny. The little pants.
I like that fit a lot.
Oh, dang it.
What does it say?
0 to 3 months. So we have to just go somewhere cold just so he can wear that. This one is perfect for summer though. Little mank top. Do you think baby clothes are actually cute?
Yes. Yes and no.
This hoodie gets me. This with his little Nikes.
Yes, the Nikes are gonna go so well with
And
that.
a beanie?
We have a beanie. Where's
We have
his beanie?
3 beanies.
Where did you put his
It's in
beanies?
his closet.
I need to go grab his beanie.
Where in the closet is his beanie?
And the beanie box. It's on the left side.
Dude, you dedicated a whole box for beanies?
Of course.
That is so funny.
Because he's so cool.
These are sick. I need beanies. I don't have a single beanie.
You are not lifting those, honey. You
do it.
literally have a 10-pound baby in there. Our table just came in.
Now we don't have to eat on the couch anymore.
Woohoo!
We're probably still going to end up eating on the couch.
You are 9 months pregnant. What are you doing pushing that package?
Are we even capable of putting this together?
I actually really like those. Those are super funky. I like the gold accent too.
This is a weird way of doing this.
Oh, sorry. Got the chairs out. That wasn't funny, was it? I just handed Abby one of these and it fell into her cleavage. The first chair is completed.
They're speedy.
You're doing a great job. I can't believe you're doing this at 9 months pregnant.
Getting the tabletop out.
We thought that these holes in the table were manufacturer error, but we realized it's just the holes to put legs in.
Oh, he's a handyman. Is it heavy? Oh, wow. Careful. I need a rug over here.
Yeah, put that plane in there.
Okay.
Sweet.
That's really good there.
It's the
Wow.
effort that matters.
This looks really good. I like it. You happy with it?
Yeah.
I got my husband a push present. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Abby, it's usually the moms that get the push present, but I'm so thoughtful. I'm so kind. So I got him a Swiffer wet jet. I think he's really gonna like this one.
You did not have to do this, honey.
I know. Ta-da!
Oh my gosh, honey, this is amazing!
Woo!
How did you know I wanted a Swiffer wet jet?
It just came
This
to
is
me.
so
I
much
really
fun.
love it. Aren't you so thankful I got you a Swiffer wet jet?
This is super easy to use.
We're 13 days from becoming parents, and I'm gonna get my husband a proper dad outfit. This is the vibe we're going for. These cargo shorts are perfect. Definitely the vibe. Now all we need are shoes. I'm trying to have self-control with the baby clothes. But are you serious? Couldn't find the right type of shoes, and those are key to the dad fit. I'm gonna try another store. Hi. I'm looking for like dad shoes. Oh, yes, this is what I was looking for. Now that's more like it. Okay, now we're set. Babe, I have something for you. Close your eyes. Here you go.
No.
Keep going.
No. Are these cargo shorts?
Yeah.
No.
Wait for it.
You did not.
Abby Howard.
Try
So
it
bad. I cannot
on.
wear these. I cannot wear these.
Try it on.
I cannot
Try
do
it. Yeah. Wait, you need your dad hat. Matt, you need to tuck in your shirt and put a belt on. Wow. Now that is a work of art. Have you ever told a little white lie that came back to bite you in the booty? Because I have. Gosh, this story never gets old. So rewind back to when me and my husband, sweetheart of a man, first started dating. Neither of us had been in a relationship before, so we needed all the good advice we could get. And I feel like I remember my grandma saying something about how it's good to take interest in the other person's interests. And Matt didn't really care about sports, but he was into superhero movies. So when Matt called me up one day and said, hey, we should go to Guardians of the Galaxy together, I was like, yes, I was born for this. I can't wait for this movie. Now, in reality, I actually hate superhero movies. Don't come for me if you're a big Marvel fan or something. I'm not even sure who makes Guardians of the Galaxy. I see why other people like them. It's just not for me. So we go to this movie and I'm like acting stoked on it. Like my favorite movie ever. I walk out of that movie theater thinking, you know, we did it. I didn't like it, but I can do anything one time. Oh no. A year later, Matt is so excited to tell me that they are making a sequel of my favorite movie ever. I'm wondering what movie that could be. Guardians of the Galaxy. He was talking about Guardians of the Galaxy. So what do? I keep up the act. Another amazing cinematic experience for the both of us. Until he tells me that they're making an Avengers movie. And guess who's in it? Guardians of the Galaxy. And heaven knows how many of those movies they've made. So I eventually just had to come clean. I mean, I just literally couldn't do it anymore. So now I've come to the conclusion that the best relationship advice, honesty, is the best policy.
I was about to prank my wife, and then this happened.
You never slow down and just sit with me. You are recording something. But I'm gonna pretend like you're not.
Dang it!
I want you to just sit with me.
Dang it!
I shouldn't have said anything.
You kind of roasted me there. Saying I never just sit down and...
It's because of your ADHD. You never just sit and you're like, what are you doing? It's okay. It's not because you don't care. It's just because
Oh my gosh.
I heard that on a podcast about being married to someone with ADHD.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you completely
It's not
serious?
because you don't care.
I do care. Sorry, I probably should get medicated.
No, you're just a little off, and that's what makes
Oh,
you
that
special.
hurts.
At nearly 37 weeks pregnant, my wife can no longer fly on planes, so I had to fly back to Missouri to attend our friends' weddings by myself. However, things really did work out for me because I got to sit next to this really cute service dog and I got upgraded to first class. How freaking dope is that? I had a layover in Austin, Texas, and I was very impressed by how nice the airport was. Then I made it to St. Louis and drove 4 hours down to Arkansas to be there for my buddy from college. I was a huge fan of the aesthetic of the donut table, as well as the aesthetic of the bar. I did grab a drink, but my buddy knocked it out of my hand and we had to clean it up in front of everybody because it spilled everywhere and it was super embarrassing. Before anybody comes after me for leaving my pregnant wife 1,500 miles away in Arizona, I do want to say I did go to the doctor with her before I left, and the doctor gave us the all clear and said it was highly unlikely that the baby would come early, but if he did, I could always fly back in time, you know, to be there if she was giving birth, you know. Congratulations, Garrett and Kara. Marriage is the best, and I'm so excited for you guys.
So I'm officially 33 weeks pregnant today. The belly is very large, protruding straight out. I still feel good. I am staying busy. Mentally, I feel like I'm not prepared, but I'm also not like freaking out at this point yet. Baby is large. He's well over average in size, and we love a chunky baby. I am feeling big movements though because he is such a big baby. Like more like rolling movements nowadays. Definitely on like two sides of my body at the same time. I've been a lot more tired recently. Energy levels are definitely It's crazy to think that 4 weeks from today, I will be full term. Not that the baby's gonna come at 37 weeks, but the fact that he could come and it would be full term is kind of blowing my mind. Wow. Getting more and more curious about when he's going to make his appearance. But until then, we are enjoying the last weeks of him being in my belly.
We sent it and got the party pack at Crumble because our family's in town. Fruity Pebbles.
Oh,
Fruity
no.
Here we
Cereal milk featuring Fruity Pebbles.
Go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That is amazing. Very gooey. That gets a 9 out of 10 for me.
9 out of 10.
Cinnamon.
Featuring Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Taste you can see.
Oh, that was
Oh my
good.
god.
That's a 10 out of 10.
That tastes like a snickerdoodle with cinnamon roll.
Yum.
Chocolate featuring Reese's Puffs.
Oh my, that's what it
Let's
was.
get into 4. I don't like chocolate.
Oh.
Boo.
Boo.
That's amazing.
Tastes like a Buckeye.
That's a 9.5.
What is wrong with you?
Cornflake marshmallow.
Wow.
I love this.
I don't think you could call this a cookie. It tastes like a Rice Krispie treat. I'm giving this one a 2.
Everyone should go up to
Captain
the
Crunch.
camera and say which one's their favorite.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Fruity Pebbles.
Cornflake marshmallow.
Reese's.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
Reese's Puff.
No, you said that the Reese's Puff was a 10.
Well, that's true, because this was a 7. Reese's Puffs, I'm sorry. Reese's Puffs.